it's time to walk through our new website. In December 2023, our new website went live. We're pleased to be able to share the revamped website with you today. The domain is still the same. It's www.ectel.int or www.ectel.int. So here we go. We're going to take a quick look at the various menus, starting off with About ECTEL. Let's check out what's under Who We Are. When you click on the History tab, you can find a short video outlining ECTEL's history, and it's called A Journey of Change. So we won't play all of it because we want you to go there and watch it for yourself. It's less than 30 minutes long. If you're interested in learning more about why ECTEL was formed and the St. George's Treaty that established the Directorate on the 4th of May 2000, then you should definitely check out our treaty page. Then to get an idea about who makes up ECTEL's Council of Ministers and the Board of Directors, you'll click here to see the respective ministers and directors, the contracting states they represent, and of course, their designations. So those are the Council of Ministers, and you can do the same for the Board of Directors. Moving along to our work, you get a clear idea of the 6 departments at ECTEL and a very brief synopsis of the work being carried out by each of them. So to wrap up the About ECTEL menu, go to Contact Us, and there you will find our address, phone numbers, and email address. And there's also a form you can complete and submit, and one of our team members will be happy to get back to you. So I'm now going to hand over to Ms. Fontaine.
Thank you, Director. And a very important area on our website, which provides meaningful information, is the legal and regulatory framework. And on that, in that area, you will find out information about what we do in more detail. So we will look at licensing, for example, or price regulation or spectrum management. And we know that from time to time, persons may be interested in what is the legislation in a particular member state. And so we have a listing of the current act, which is the Telecommunications Act, hopefully soon to be the EC Act, as well as all the regulations that are currently in force in all member states. What we want to draw your attention to on that page is the EC bill, the Electronic Communications Bill. As we indicated, that is the bill that we are moving to, and part of our major campaign this year will be to sensitize persons about what is in the EC bill and how it can benefit customers. Please note that the EC bill is available, and you can also download the bill. You can read it online, but you're also free to download it so that you can sort of read through it in your leisure time. Another area that I would like to point out is our consultations page. And in here, we have all the public consultations that are conducted will be posted here. It is important to note that before we make regulatory recommendations, we normally conduct a public consultation on what are our recommendations, what are our potential recommendations to the member states. And everybody, including just regular customers, have an opportunity to provide comments on any matter that is currently on the consultation. We don't have any open consultations right now, but please revisit this page from time to time to see if there is a consultation that you are interested in submitting your comments for. I will just note that the most recent public consultation was on the quality of service. That consultation is now closed, but all the comments that we received are available for persons to view, and the determination paper will also be posted once that is completed. So again, I want to encourage everyone to visit that page because it is a page where you can let your voice be heard on any regulatory matter under consideration by ECTEL.
Thanks, Ms. Fontanella. And if you go back a few ECTEL Bites, we also did 2 shows on the QoS. So you could go there if you want to learn more about that public consultation that was that took place recently. So next up, we have media. There you can keep abreast of our most recent press releases or as far back as 2015 to see what was happening then. A new addition to the website is our ECTEL Bytes page. Persons who may not be on social media can now watch all our episodes from the most recent, which is this one, will be uploaded very soon, or check out the very first one, which started in 2021. The resources available on our website include publications and the Consumer Center. Let's look at the annual sector review page. These reports track the performance of electronic communications sector using key economic and statistical indicators such as sector revenue, investment, and service penetration. So feel free to scroll through. There's lots of information there for you. Finally, our Consumer Center, where we hope you will spend some time becoming familiar with the information there, including frequently asked questions. On the complaints page, you can learn more about the proper mechanism to file your complaints regarding your service providers, and also learn more about consumer contracts on the Did You Know page. So as we wrap up, let's take a look at our home page. You can quickly access the EC bill or the consultation pages there. You can also access featured articles and information on current events and notices. There are links to the NTRC's websites, and you can also check out all our social media platforms right here from the home page, either at the bottom left or the top right of the page. So there's absolutely no excuse not to follow us on Facebook and YouTube, which is at ECTEL, or on Instagram and X, formerly known as Twitter, at ECTEL Authority.